Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
You didn't say which kind, so you had to guess.
Good evening, soccer fans. Noblesville High School welcomes you to Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex, the proud home of Noblesville Miller Soccer. Tonight's Hoosier Crossroads Conference Girls Soccer match features the Fishers Tigers and your Noblesville Millers. Joining the Millers tonight, the Indy Premier, who are serving as our ball girls. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to today's broadcast of IHSAA Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Let's turn things over to public address announcer Andrew Tristler with the introduction of tonight's players.
A senior, number 6, Molly Smith. A senior, number 9, Rena Sawada. A senior, number 10, Georgia Scott. A junior, number 12, Jenna Love. A senior, number 17, Maya Williams. A senior, number 21, Mallory Long. A junior, number 22, Iris Martin. A freshman, number 35, Arden Conway. The head coach of Fishers is Harold Spooner. Miller fans, get on your feet and welcome your Noblesville Millers! Anchoring at goal, a senior 00, Haley Wilbur. A senior number 4, Finley Holt. A junior number 5, Delaney Stone. A senior number 6, Allie Royer. A sophomore number 10, Corinne Fleck. A senior number 12, Meredith Soderberg. A senior, number 15, Hannah Stroon. A sophomore, number 19, Brooklyn Gibbons. A junior, number 20, Kendall Kramer. A junior, number 21, Sophie Hedges. A junior, number 26, Carmen Berry. The head coach of the Millers in his first year is Mitch Holden.
Well, there you have the introduction of the starting lineups. We'd also like to introduce our sponsors for tonight's game. In addition to Logan Street Signs and Banners, we'd like to welcome Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, the Community Health Network. Visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, the Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Welcome to the Hallmark Orthodox Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School, the home of Miller Soccer. I'm Brad Silbert. Welcome to the opening broadcast of the fall season here on Hamilton County Television of Miller Soccer. Girls come in here with quite a historic past. Since 2019, they have won 5 state champions, and a lot of different faces we're going to see this year, including a new coach for the Millers with Mitch Holden. Tigers come in here with a 2-4-1 record. They are 0-2 in the conference. They did lose conference games to both Westfield and Zionsville, while the Millers come in here with a 2-2 record and a 1-1 conference record. They have played Avon and Hamilton Southeastern, winning at Avon and losing at Hamilton Southeastern. We're just about ready to go here with Miller Soccer here on Hamilton County Television Sports. I'd like to take just a moment to thank our great Hamilton County television crew. We've got August Lacone on the camera tonight. Bill Wofford, producer-director. Thanks to those guys for all they do to make these broadcasts possible. The officials look like they're ready. Players look ready. And we're just about ready to play soccer. 74 degrees here at game time. Wind out of the southwest at about 9 or 10 miles per hour. One nice thing tonight, humidity rather comfortable at 50%. Tigers with the initial possession. Millers take it right back. That one's going to go out of bounds. Millers will have the toss. Millers will be moving right to left on your screen here in the first half. They're wearing their home dark jerseys with gold numerals. Fishers Tigers in their red and white, and they'll be moving left to right this first half. Down the far side of the field, Tigers take it away. Millers take it right back. falling back and regrouping on the offense. Drive it into Tiger territory. Tigers intercept, send it right back into the Miller end. Back and forth across the midfield stripe. Out of bounds, that'll be a ground kick, or a toss rather. Tigers will have the ball. Millers come in here after a 9-0 loss against the Hamilton Southeastern Royals down at Southeastern last Saturday. Tigers come in here after a 1-0 loss to Castle in a tournament they played in Southern Indiana over the weekend. Once again, the ball goes out of bounds, so the Millers will get the toss. Good tight defense there by the Tigers. Into the middle, nice header there, but the Millers get the ball back and get a shot. Saved there by Sarah Maudlin. Will that stay in bounds? No. Millers will have the ball. They'll have a toss. Almost down in the corner. Out of bounds again. Millers intercept the ball. Tigers take it away. Battling for it down in the corner. That'll be a kick from the goalie. Going to kick it from the ground. Tigers take control of the ball. Trying to get it up the field. Do get it across the stripe, but right back into Tiger territory. Delaney Stone still with the ball, finally gets it kicked away, but goes after it right down the near side. Iris Martin gets to the ball first. That was kind of a dangerous turnover, almost a turnover there. Haley Wilbur managed to finally get control of that ball. She almost lost that control of that ball right in front of the net. Out of bounds, Millers will have it. Tigers chasing it down as the ball comes here to the near side. Meredith Soderberg kicked it out of bounds. The Tigers will have the toss. Out of bounds once again. Arden Conway put the ball into play. It goes right back out of bounds. Millers will get it right back. Allie Royer puts the ball in play. Several headers there trying to get the ball centered. Sophie Hedges trying to get it centered, goes sailing way over the net. Sarah Maudlin puts the ball back into play. Millers take it right back. Meredith Soderberg with a nice spin move there. Tigers chasing it down there in the corner. Goes out of bounds. Millers will get the quick toss. They're ready to get that ball back in play. In the box. Shot on goal. Saved by Sarah Maudlin. Back and forth down the far side. Tigers take it. Right down the sideline. They try to get it back in the middle, but the Millers take it away. Just about 33 minutes remaining here in first half. No score. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Millers with the ball into the box. Shot. Nice block there by Maudlin. Millers get the ball back. Tigers trying to get it away. They do. Georgia Scott sent it down into the zone. Down in the far corner, or near corner rather. Delaney Stone trying to turn it around. That's going to go out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Millers. Tigers and Millers right at the midfield stripe. Corinne Fleck sends it back toward her own goal as the Millers reset. This time it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. Tigers put it in bounds. Millers take it right back. Centering pass is taken away by the Tigers. Rena Sawada with that interception. The ball will go back to the Millers as Delaney Stone puts it in play. Out of bounds once again. Delaney Stone trying to get it down the field, ends up going out of bounds. Arden Conway chasing it down. Conway tosses the ball in, gets it to Elise May. Tigers once again with an inbound toss. Trying to clear the zone. Millers miss a header there. Ellie Royer finally gets a foot on it, but the Tigers take it away. Millers take it right back. They've got some numbers down the field. Over on the side. Can they get there? That's Delaney Stone trying to get it back into the middle. Millers trying to reset the offense. Corinne Ferry has it taken away by Iris Martin. Martin sends it into the Miller zone. Miller send it right back into the Tiger zone. Tigers send it right back into the Miller zone. Down into the corner. It looks like the Tigers will have the possession. They do. Trying to get it centered, trying to get a shot off. They cannot. Delaney Stone trying to clear the zone for the Millers. Quickly up the field is Sophie Hedges. That one goes out of bounds. We'll have to see who's going to get the possession on that. Looks like the Millers will get the toss. Back out toward the midfield area. Elise May has it. She gets run off the ball. Anna Struve with it. Miller's regrouping into the Tiger zone. Down the far sideline. Millers are going to get there first. Did it go out of bounds? Yes, it did. So the Tigers will get the toss deep in their own zone. But 27:45 remaining here in the first. No score. Been a couple shots on goal, but not what you would call serious threats. Tigers with the ball. Sawada sent it out of bounds. Millers with the toss. Delaney Stone double teamed, sends it back into the Miller zone. Nice header there by the Tigers to send it back into the Miller zone. Elise May setting up the offense. Shot is blocked. May still with the ball to the left of the net. Miller showing some nice defense there. That one's going to go out of bounds. No, it did not go out of bounds. Miller's got it before it went out of bounds. Sent it into the Tiger zone. Tigers take it right away. Millers and the Tigers, thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. Millers with the ball, trying to get something set up here. Nice spin move there by Sophie Hedges. Sends it back out to Allie Royer. Royer trying to get it into the box. I believe that was Delaney Stone who tried to get the header on it, but it ends up going out of bounds. And we'll have a goal kick. So Sarah Maudlin sets the ball on the ground, ready to put it back in play. Millers get a deflection on it. It's taken away by Elise May. May goes down on the play. Meredith Soderberg had the ball. She lost it to the Tigers. May with the ball once again. Trying to get a shot off. That one's going to be wide of the net to the left, a little bit high. So the Millers will have the goal kick coming. 24:44 remaining here in the first half. Millers with control of the ball, trying to get it into Tiger territory. Foot race here to reach it. Falls back, and Sarah Maudlin comes out, puts it back toward the midfield stripe. Millers with the ball. Delaney Stone looking for help. She got triple teamed. Shot on goal. Well, not to the left of the goal, rather, by Kendall Kramer. Sarah Maudlin easily stops that one. Chooses to do the free kick this time. Gets just about to the midfield stripe. Miller's counter and send the ball deep into Tiger territory. Delaney Stone was after it. She and Maya Williams were foot in foot. The ball is going to go to the Noblesville Millers. Allie Royer ready to put it in play. Out of bounds once again. Another out of bounds play. This time the Tigers have got it again. Georgia Scott had it. Deep into Miller territory. That will end up going out of bounds. And the Tigers will have the toss. Arden Conway puts it in play. Out of bounds once again. Yeah, it looks like this is going to go back to the Tigers. Tried to get it into the middle. Long, high shot. Haley Wilbur makes it look easy there in the net. She'll put it back in play. Chooses to take the free kick. And the Tigers will turn it around here. Just about halfway through the first half. No substitutions so far. We have excellent weather conditions for these girls to play in tonight. Tigers ready to put the ball in play from the midfield stripe. Millers take it right back, trying to get it into Tiger territory. Now the Tigers punch it deep into the Miller ends. Haley Wilbur comes out right to the edge of the box and has to wait for it to come to her, but the ball got to her before a Tiger could get to it. That's going to probably roll out of bounds. Yes, it does. To go back to the Fishers Tigers. Miller's trying to get something set up. Good save there by Sarah Maudlin. She'll have the free kick. Just going to kick it soccer style, not from the ground today. Lisa May battling there for the Tigers to get control of the ball. Delaney Stone chasing it down for the Millers. She keeps it in bounds. Nice bit of ball handling there, trying to get it centered. Nobody was there for the Millers. And once again, Sarah Maudlin makes the save. Coming up at 19 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. No score. Nice high kick there by the Tigers. Trying to get it across there. as the Millers put it out of bounds. They're celebrating over 30 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and follow them on Facebook. A couple out-of-bounds plays there in a row. Ready to go back to action. Tigers will have the ball. Setting up from the corner. Millers sent it over to the near side. Delaney Stone sends it into the Tiger zone. Warren Fleck had the ball deflected out of bounds. Foul called on that one, and there'll be a kick from the ground. Kendall Kramer will put the ball back in play, it looks like. Looks like everybody's about ready. Kramer. Right in front. That one's going to go over the net. Millers with a good opportunity there. Could not cash in on it.
Position substitution, number 11, Bridget Foley. And subbing in for the Millers, number 11, Kate Hall. Number 13, Tay Gates. Number 17, Addie Guy. And 31, Jaylee Freezer.
Multiple substitutions for the Millers. Bridget Foley in for the Tigers. Almost 26 minutes went by in this match without a substitution. Tigers trying to get it out of their zone. They end up kicking it out of bounds. The Millers will have the toss on the far side. Millers come up with the ball. Nice turnaround there. Shot. Nice save. Wow, what a fantastic save there by Sarah Maudlin. That one had goal written all over it, and she just stretched and managed to get the hands on it and bring it down. Maudlin with a nice kick that's going to go beyond the midfield stripe. Sawada has the ball. Poked away into the center. Miller's trying to get it out of the box. They do. Send it over here to the near side. Quickly down the field. This is Sophie Hedges with it. All the way across, right in front of the net. No Millers there for the pass. Just under 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. That one just rolls right in front of Sarah Maudlin. She makes the save. Now she just tosses the ball to her teammate. Sophie Hedges takes it away. She's still got it. Sends it over to Allie Royer. Down into the corner. It looks like the Tigers will have it there in the corner. Tigers come up with it once again. Can there? On no deflection. Nice centering pass there for the Millers, but The Miller forward was not there in time.
Kaylee Cunningham.
Kaylee Cunningham into the game for the Millers. Maudlin kicks it from the ground this time. Millers sent it right back deep into Tiger territory. Tigers had to play the ball because it was just rolling dead just before it got across the goal line. Far side action. Millers with the ball trying to reset the offense. A lot of end-to-end action so far here. Back and forth once again. Jaylee Frazier had it. Miller sent it back into their own zone to regroup on offense. Carmen Ferry had it. Sent it toward the midfield stripe. Allie Royer sends it back deep again. Nice move there by the Millers, trying to get it into the center, but they cannot. Defense on both of these teams has played very, very well tonight. Millers have had had more what you would call quality shots on goal than the Tigers. This time Sarah Maudlin's going to pick it up. And she'll give it the old soccer-style punt off the head of the Millers. Sawada brought it down, sent it over toward the far side. Millers intercept. Millers keep it in bounds. Sending it deep into the zone. There's a foot race on the far side. Who's going to get to it? Looks like the Millers won it. Millers come up with the ball once again by the midfield stripe. Into the middle to Addie Dye.
Good try.
Just under 11 minutes remaining here, first half. Millers with the ball. See if they can get nobody in the center there to pass it to. Miller Tigers with the ball once again, trying to get it into Miller territory. That's going to go out of bounds and go back to the Noblesville Millers. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Exactly 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Still no score. A lot of end-to-end action so far in this first half. Millers have had a couple pretty good scoring opportunities, but Sarah Maudlin has been up to the task for the Tigers. Once again, the ball rolls out of bounds. Back to the Millers. Toss it inbounds. Millers have got it. Resetting the offense. Allie Royer sends it into Tiger territory. Over there toward the side. Sophie Hedges tries to center it. Addie Dye with the ball. Sophie Hedges trying to get to it. She cannot. And the Tigers come up with the ball on the far side. Nice move there by Dye. Miller's trying to get it set up inside. Tried to get it center but could not. Tigers trying to clear the zone. They finally do. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the half. Tigers will have the toss from the far side, deep in, Millers have the toss from the far side, deep in Tiger territory. That one bounces back toward the midfield area, where the Tigers take control of it. Iris Martin had it. That one's going to go out of bounds and go to the Millers.
Fisher substitution number 4, Elise May.
Elise May back on the field for the Tigers. Kaylee Cunningham was trying to get that ball centered, couldn't do so, goes out of bounds. Got another substitution. Delaney Stone back on the field for the Millers. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Tigers. Tigers trying to get it out of their end. A little bit of contact there, but no advantage gained. Back in play. Tigers trying to clear it out. Millers pick it up just in front of the goal box. Send it down toward Tiger territory. Coming up in 5 minutes remaining here in the half. Here come the Tigers. Right down the middle. Good job of ball handling there. Finally poked away by the Millers. And sent out of bounds, but the Tigers will have it deep in Miller territory with 4:40 remaining in the first half. Miller's trying to get out of the deep end of their zone, goes out of bounds once again. Tigers will have it. Shot. That one just barely goes on goal. And Wilbur makes the save. Delaney Stone with it, bringing it up on the near side here. She's got two Tigers chasing her down. Ball goes out of bounds. Tigers will have the toss. Foul called on the play, so it'll be a kick from the ground. Couple Millers conferring there. Ellie Royer and Carmen Ferry looking it over. See who's going to take the shot here. Nice header there by the Tigers, trying to get it out of the zone. The foul is called on that one. And the Tigers will take over the possession. 2:45 remaining here in the first half. No score. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Good, Eddie. Nice step. Nice. Go, turn.
Millers have got it, trying to get it set up into the middle. That's going to be out of bounds. Millers will retain possession. .210 remaining in the first. Millers put it in play, trying to get it centered. That one's going to go over the net. On the goal, but just a little bit high. Ooh, boy. A little bit of a crash there. They got tied up, but good there. Marina Sawada on the receiving end of that one for the Tigers. Millers try to get it out of the zone. They chase it down. Under a minute. Delaney Stone turns. Nice turnaround for her. She's got players on either side. Can the Millers get there or not? No, they're not quite going to make it. Just barely missed. Just a step or two behind. Nice setup on it, though, by the Millers. 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are one halfway through this match. Still no score. Let's remind you, one of our sponsors here, Gaylor Electric, is the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, reliable insights, all fueled by their genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County Sports. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
If you've ever watched a loved one being treated for cancer, you know the feeling. There's nothing you wouldn't do to make them well. At Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we get it. That's why we bring a multidisciplinary approach to care teams. We've got a lot of people who know how to treat your specific type of cancer. There's no reason they shouldn't all be working together, and one really good reason why they should. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you do, what you doing. I love what you doing to me. On my mind, I love you. Computer screen goes back along. Love what you doing to me.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back to Hallmark Orthodox Soccer Complex, the home of Miller Soccer here at White River Elementary School in Noblesville. As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's a pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Did you know that the center of sports is in Hamilton County, home to championship caliber venues like Grand Park Sports Campus? The Hamilton County Sports Authority has been fielding champions since 2005 while hosting local, regional, and national events for amateurs and professionals. The Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales and service team. They're ready to make your event a winner. Hamilton County, Indiana is the center of sports. Learn more at HamiltonCountySports.com. Not much to say about the first half other than a lot of end-to-end action for both teams. Millers did definitely have some better quality shots there in the first half, but the score right now is 0-0. Let's see what these coaches have done to see if they can break this log jam here. Millers will be in once again in their black uniforms, moving left to right on your screen here during the second half. Tigers in their white shirts, white jerseys, red shorts. They'll be moving right to left. We are underway. Miller's looking to get the ball into the center. Centering pass. Oh, just out of the reach of the Millers. I believe that was Delaney Stone who had the opportunity there. Foul was called on the play, so the Tigers will get a ground kick deep into Miller territory. Miller's trying to get back into Tiger territory. Brooklyn Gibbons sends it to the far side. Let's stay in bounds. Goes out. And the Tigers will get the ball back. Tigers trying to get something going here. Miller's equally trying to get something going. No score, second half just underway. Miller's with the ball in Tiger territory. Sarah Maudlin did a nice job in the goal for the Tigers there in the first half. Miller's had a couple good quality shots on her, but she was up to the task. This will be a corner kick coming from the far side for the Millers. Nice centering. See if they can get a deflection there. See what's the call here. Looks like the ball is going to go to the Millers. In the corner, just the opposite corner. And we'll line up for another corner kick. Here comes the kick. Oh, Miller's tried to get ahead on it, did not. That's going to go out of bounds, and once again it's going to go to the Millers. This time it'll be a toss. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Tigers. Another center. Miller's come up with the ball. See what they can do here. They're double teamed. Finley Volk comes up with it for the Millers. Back down into the corner. Can the Millers keep it in play? Yes, they do. Tigers send it back to the goaltender. Sarah Maudlin will put the ball back in play. This time she chooses to kick it from the ground. Nice kick by Maudlin. Not quite to the midfield stripe, but the Millers take it right back. Tigers take it right away. Jenna Love with it. Millers falling back and regrouping on the offense. Bring it over here to Finley Volk. Volk sends it into the center. Taken away by the Tigers, but the Millers get it right back. Elise May scrapping for it. Sends it over to the far side. Shot. Well defended there by Haley Wilbur. Haley will kick it back in play. Eddie Gorak gets a foot on it, but right back to the Millers. Finley Volk sends it out of bounds. Tigers will get the ball. Eddie Gorak ready to put it back in play. That one goes all the way into the stands that time. Right off the foot of Kendall Kramer. Ready to go back to action here. Had a little trouble finding that ball that went all the way out into the area back by the locker rooms. Out of bounds again. Gorak ready to put it in play for the Tigers. She does. Ball goes out of bounds once again. Now they're reversing it. Tigers have got it. Miller's on the defense. Finally, I say we had a whistle, but we did not. The ball goes out of bounds. Just a shade over 33 minutes remaining. This will be a corner kick for the Tigers. There's the centering kick. Millers get a foot on it first. Good bit of defense by the Millers there. It's going to go out of bounds. And Tigers will have it once again. Tossed in by Addie Gorak. Back to Gorak from Iris Martin. Martin down the near side here. Back to Gorak. She was defended by Gibbons. Finley Volk trying to recent the Miller offense. That one goes out, last touch by the Tigers, so the Millers will toss that one in. Corin Fleck sent it over to the middle, but it was taken away by Sawada. Millers get the ball back again, and we've got a whistle. Foul is called. This one will go against the Tigers. So the Millers have the kick from the ground. Millers put it back in play. Just shy of the midfield stripe. Out of bounds once again. Side judge says that's going to go right back to the Noblesville Millers. And quite a defensive battle here so far this evening from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. Thank you for joining us here on Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Millers finally lose the possession, but get it right back near the midfield stripe. Tigers will have the toss. Tigers ready to put it in the play. They do. Shot on goal. Haley Wilbur had a dive to make that stop. It was a ground ball, but it was coming at her pretty quickly to her left. She dove and made the stop. Mallory Long digging for the ball for the Tigers. Tigers up the far side. Millers take it away. That one goes out of bounds. Again, the Millers will have the possession. In and out of bounds just that quickly. The Millers will toss it one more time. 28-40 exactly remaining here in the second half. Don't forget, coming up Friday night here on Hamilton County Television, it'll be another Miller Tiger meeting. This time it'll be on the football field over at Beaver Stadium. 7 o'clock. We'll have all the action for you. Down the far side. Out of bounds once again, but the Millers will retain the possession. Millers with the toss into the corner. Battle going on down there in the corner. Millers still have the ball. That time it ends up right in front of the net. And Sarah Maudlin makes a nice save. Nice kick, well past to the midfield stripe. Millers get it, but the Tigers take it right back as Mallory Long sets up the offense. Haley Wilbur comes out of the net to make the save. Millers pick it up. Trying to regroup here and get something going. Still no score. 26 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the second half. Elise May trying to get it set up. No call on that. Corinne Fleck with it. She's going to get double teamed there, but loses control of the ball, and the Tigers will take it right back. Shot. No deflection, but the Millers are going to get the rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it will go to the Fishers Tigers.
Fisher substitution, number 11, Bridget.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 20 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, Ask how our experienced Blades audio video security team can serve your business. Quickly down into Tiger territory, the Millers are trying to get a centering pass. Now they're going to fall back and regroup, bring it out a little bit, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it looks like it was last touched by the Tigers. Millers quickly toss the ball into play. Tigers trying to dig it out of there. They do, along the far side there. Right along the sideline there. Tigers will put it back in play. This will be Adi Gorak. Out of bounds once again. Still back to the Tigers. Miller's trying to reverse the ball. Delaney Stone trying to set the offense. It's around one Tiger, two. Still going across the midfield stripe. Is that going to go out of bounds? No. Miller's with the ball, trying to get it into the zone. That one hits the top of the net. From the top, not from the inside. Sarah Maudlin puts the ball back in play. Miller's try to deflect it back into Tiger territory. Battle going on there to the right of the goal. Will it stay in bounds? Toss from the side. Tigers dig it away, but the Millers take it right back. It was Kendall Kramer with the steal. Ooh, nice kick, but nicely blocked there by the Tigers. Here's Sophie Hedges trying to get it set up. She sends it across the goal. All the way down into the corner. And that's going to go out of bounds. The Millers will have the ball. No score here, 22-24 remaining. The Millers and the Tigers. A lot of good back and forth action in this one so far tonight. A lot of good defense. Been primarily a defensive battle tonight. Both teams have had a couple opportunities to score, but so far both of the goaltenders have done a good job of keeping the zeros on the board.
Millers, number 11, Kate Hall, and 17, Addie Dye.
Addie Dye and Kate Hall come off the bench for the Millers. Ground kick. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on the Tigers. Back and forth there in the middle a couple times. Jenna Love had it. Goes out of bounds. Millers will get the toss. Down the far side, or down the near side. That one goes out of bounds. Setting up for a corner kick. Right across the goal mouth. Nobody can get a toe on it for the Millers. Good opportunity, but just couldn't make it happen. Another corner kick coming for the Millers. Under 20 minutes remaining. Instead of kicking into the box, they just send it back and forth. Shot. Nice job there by Sarah Maudlin. On a well-placed shot by the Millers. Maudlin gets a kick that's going to go just about to the midfield stripe. Millers get a head on it. Tigers get a head on it. Another head on it for the Millers. Millers had to wait to get their offense down the field there. All the way through the goal box. Who's going to get there first? It's a foot race. Millers win the foot race. Millers trying to get that ball into the goal box and in that goal. Tigers take it away. They had one to beat, but the Millers stopped them. Millers with the offense, or Tigers with the offense, rather. Another foot race into the corner. Will that go out of bounds? Yes, it does. We'll have to see who the possession goes to. It's going to go. Substitutions coming in. Millers take possession.
Fisher substitution, number 9, Rena Sawada. And subbing in for the Millers, number 24, Kaylee Cunningham. And 31, Jaylee Fraser.
And we have another stop in the action. Looks like the Tigers are going to have a ground kick. A little bit under 17 minutes remaining here in the second half. Nice job there by Haley Wilbur. Took that one on the fly. Wilbur doesn't get a lot of foot into that, but it's close to the midfield stripe. Miller's down the far sideline. Into the center. No deflection. Millers are going to get it right back. Shot. Just over the goal. Sophie Hedges had a nice shot there, but just got it just a little bit too high. See, if you're looking for someone to help you navigate buying or selling a home, let Sarah Cleverly help find the home of your dreams. Clev's a resident of Noblesville. Been there for almost 40 years. She's a Noblesville grad and an invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate. Give her a call, 317-695-6110. 1-4. Out of bounds once again. This time the Tigers will put it back in. They do. Millers take it away. Miller's trying to get it across the midfield stripe. Over to the far side. Miller's trying to get it into the middle there, trying to get some kind of a deflection, but so far they haven't been able to, and the Tigers get to the ball and send it back toward the midfield stripe. Tigers setting their offense. Into Miller territory once again, where the Millers try to get it out of the zone, but they don't. This time it's Tay Gates who takes it away. Tigers with a chance here, but the Millers get back on defense in time. Finley Volk setting things up. Kaylee Cunningham tried to chase it down for the Millers, could not get there. Quickly the Millers come down. Blatant foul there. That's going to be a yellow card. You just don't grab that jersey.
Fisher substitution number 16, Lexi March.
So while we have a stoppage in the action, get some more substitutions, get some fresh legs in there for the last 13 minutes, 45 seconds of this match. Both these teams desperate for a score. Miller's with the ball on the far side. Tigers trying to poke it away. It goes out of bounds. Millers will have the toss. Miller's with it, trying to keep it into the middle. Looking for somebody in there to try to get a deflection. Sarah Maudlin comes out of the net. Stops the ball. She trots all the way over to the near side of the goal box. Gets a nice kick to the middle of the field. Georgia Scott retrieved the ball. That one's going to bounce right into the hands of Haley Wilbur. She's going to kick it back toward the midfield stripe. Tigers get ahead on it, try to turn it around. Millers take it right back. Nice battle there for that ball. Stays in bounds. Kaylee Cunningham put it down the near side. Ends up going out of bounds, and goaltender will have the kick. 11 and a half minutes remaining. If you like a good defensive battle, you've enjoyed this game tonight. Miller's trying to set the offense right by Sonia Perez. Volk with the ball, bounces a couple times. Tigers trying to get hold of it. Ball does go out of bounds. Looks like the Millers will have the toss here from the near side.
Subbing in for the Millers, number 6, Allie Royer.
Both teams getting set up. Now Sarah Maudlin's going to take the kick. Miller's trying to keep it in Tiger territory. Out of bounds once again. Last touch by the Tigers. Finley Volk will put it back in play. She does. Goes out of bounds once again. This time it was last touch by Mallory Long of the Tigers. Kaylee Cunningham trying to get it into the middle. Shot on goal, just a little dribbler there that Sarah Maudlin comes out and takes care of. 9 minutes remaining in this match. Still 0-0. Ooh, that was a dangerous one. Foot race to the ball there. Tigers win that one. Sawada comes up with the ball. Ends up going out of bounds.
Fisher substitution, number 22, Iris Martin. And subbing in for the Millers, number 5, Delaney Stone.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and be sure to follow them on Facebook. Just under 8 minutes remaining. No score. Been a classic defensive battle tonight. Miller's with the ball, trying to get it centered. Oh boy, that was a dangerous one there. Sarah Maudlin came out and took that high shot and just managed to catch it. She had two Millers right in her face when she was catching that ball. Both these goaltenders have done a great job tonight. We have a Tiger down. It was Rena Sawada. She seems to be okay. Tigers try to put the ball deep in Miller territory. Miller's take it right back. Here's Brooklyn Gibbons. Gibbons still with the ball. Shot to the left of the net. And Sarah Maudlin will put the ball back in play again. Waddling with the kick from the ground. Millers take it. Down the far side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Tigers. Little under 6 minutes remaining. Once they begin, the ball goes out of bounds. Tigers will take it again. Third time, maybe the third time's a charm here. They can get it in. Tigers trying to get something going here. They haven't had a lot of offense in this half. Millers have, I'm not going to say they've controlled the ball, but they've had some better chances than the Tigers have had in this half. Millers on the turnover. Nice bit of ball handling there by Sophie Hedges. She kicks it into the middle. Millers have got it. They've got a couple numbers here. Let's see if they get the shot off. Shot and a goal! Finally, in the 76th minute, the Noblesville Millers have got the goal and take a 1-0 lead.
Miller goal! Corinne Fleck.
Number 10, Corinne Fleck, is credited with the goal.
Assisted by Kendall Kramer.
Kendall Kramer with the assist. Comes in the 76th minute of this match. Just a very well played ball there. Millers did what they needed to do, and they finally got the ball into the net. Millers trying to keep it away from their goal. Tigers now down by 1. Took into the 76th minute of this match to get the first goal on the scoreboard. Haley Wilbur puts the ball on the ground. She'll kick it from the ground. Once again, Wilbur's going to come out and take it. This time she's just going to kick it freestyle. Millers with another opportunity. Here comes Brooklyn Gibbons from the corner. Can they get a shot off? Delaney Stone takes the shot. That's going to go high into the left side of the goal. Under 3 minutes remaining. Millers with a 1-0 lead. Took over 75 minutes in this match to get the first goal on the scoreboard. Ball goes out of bounds once again. Millers will have the inbounds toss. Into the middle. Tigers do fall back. Miller's doing all they can do to keep the ball out of their zone. Here come the Tigers. 2 minutes remaining. Millers get a foot on it. They kick it out of bounds. We do have the clock stopped now Not sure why the clock was stopped, but stopped momentarily. Down in the corner. Once again out of bounds. That's going to be a kick from the goal since it went past the goal line there. Nope, let's see. The Tigers are going to have the toss. Tigers desperate to try to get something into the net here. Tigers will have the ball. Been a beautiful night for a soccer match. I know we're all in desperate need of some rain here, but no rain in the neighborhood right now. There's one into the middle. A lot of traffic there. Tigers trying to get a shot off. They don't. Comes out of the box. And once again, Haley Wilbur is up to the task. 30 seconds remaining. 1-0 lead for the Millers. Millers with one last gasp here, trying to get the ball into the net. And the Millers will take over.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your final score, Noblesville Millers 1, the Fishers Tigers 0. The only goal of that game so far came off the foot of Corian Fleck with an assist from Kendall Kramer to make it a 1-0 game. That came in the 76th minute of this match. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Girls Soccer on Hamilton County Television. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, the Community Health Network. Visit HamiltonCounty.com, the Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, the Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, and Nobles PC, along with the Hamilton County Reporter. On behalf of our technical crew, Bill Wofford and August Lacone, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night from Noblesville.